see. Dragon Girl. Da 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 da. Okay. This thing. I want to be able to see chat. Pause that. Make that very small. And right there. Okay, let's see. So, I wonder if I can just copy and paste this. Oh, I wonder if anybody answered my question. Nope, nobody. That's fine. Let's see. Still have to talk about the air attacks. Stored and compressed into the air stored and compressed into the stomach. Okay, into a special sac organ front of her stomach. And directly under the belly button. Region. No. Okay, let's see. I don't need music. I don't. Also want to take off my headphones. Hello? Checking. Let's see if anybody responds, I guess. No? Okay. %1,000. 1,000. 1,000. There's a 1,000 emote. Oh my god, that's pretty funny. All right. So I've confirmed that nobody wants to talk in the server, so I can keep my headset off. Also, why is it so hot right now in the room? Like, what's the outside temperature? What in the... Those sun rays are really like something, man. Like, those sun rays are something. Okay then. Yeah, need to also do a test. Oh no. It's this thing. Oh jeez. Is it like that? The wind from outside's pretty calming, to be honest. Da-na-na-na-na. Okay, let's see. Air is stored and compressed into a special sac organ in front of her stomach and directly under the belly button region. She oh air attacks that push people back. And even send some flying. Lighter ones flying. Okay, then let's see, pressurize. Ballistic form. Let's do ballistic. When it impacts, it explodes. Like a bubble popping. Okay, let's see. And what was it called? Gain back energy and material. Conversion. see, she needs to eat and drink to gain back energy and for material conversion. There you go. To learn the basic fundamentals. We end up procrastinating. Oh, that's pretty cool. quality. Okay. Oh man, like I kind of okay. Well, I mean, let's concentrate first. Okay, let's concentrate. Let's see. While she's able to produce fluids at an exceptional rate, she needs to eat and drink to gain back energy and for material conversion. Fun fact. Is she herself by eating she can produce toxins as well. Let's see. With the combined power of air and water, air, water, and see, what is it called? Strong innards, but like malleable. Inhumanely malleable. Has created her signature pressurized jet stream. One day I'll learn. I've never watched it, so I can't really say, but at the end of the day, dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's see. Now that I've done that, it's like the ninja part of it. That's what I don't have. You have standards. I like my women non-terrorist and non-war criminal. Wait a minute. Art model? Oh shit. Just had to go on that tab, huh? Okay. Well, that just happened. Now let's see here. Should I? Okay, what you know what? Let's go through the list of things I should do. Okay. I can be coloring. Okay, I could be finishing that one sentence, okay, instead of getting distracted. Okay. I did want to improve on the concept, I guess, of her. Yeah. Right, I did want to do that. Interesting. Yes, yes. Activate my ugly face. Okay. You have a beautiful ugly face. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, okay. So, next folder, alright. Just go next. I'll also have to include something else. Just give me 1 second. Okay, good. Okay, that's the entire thing, huh? Okay. Color reminder. Color alternatives. Yes. Yes. I'm sure I can read that. It's because of stabilization, you know, like if it weren't for stabilization slowing down the writing, it would it would look a lot better. I mean, it would, yeah, it would be eligible. It would be legible? It'd be legible. I think that's what it was. Wonder how. Okay, well, you know what? I don't even care. I'm not even gonna wonder. I ain't even gonna wonder. Okay, let's see. Now, I need to. I need to do the other side. Okay, yeah, yeah, that's right. how small does it need to be, really, is the question. If I open up a new window, okay. Wait, which one's the original? I mean, does it really even matter though? Wait. Oh, there it is. Okay. Suggesting donkey. Oh, okay. Why does hmm. Got nothing. She got a big stick. Where'd I have to die? uh, yeah, bet. no big VC today talking about life and philosophy. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. I mean, I did try anyway. I was like saying, hello, checking, anybody want to talk? And it's like, nope, nothing. I was like, okay. Instead, they want to type. Okay, they just want to like type their topics and whatnot. Like this one guy was just complaining about Black Lagoon and how the main character lady has no morals, and that's why he can't simp for her. And I was just like giving my own perspective, like, oh, it's just fiction, don't worry about it. And I'm also like, oh, don't take it so seriously. And then he's like, oh, no, the anime is meant to be taken seriously. I was like, oh, okay. Okay, well, I tried. Not fighting it, but like, past me would have fought. It's like, but she's hot, yeah, Ravi, yeah. But you can't simp for her because of her personality, Like he loves the inside as well. Not in the literal term, but like, yeah. uh, Also, I'm drawing this dragon girl, and like I'm giving her like an entire story and whatnot. Like, what the heck? How did it even come to this point? I don't understand. Anyway, it really all just started off with just a ninja form, and then I just decided I wanted to give her a dragon form. Like, and ninja form was how that started was because I just wanted to draw boobs, suspended in the air this way, like just have, because I've been trying to draw different variations of like boobs swaying and squishing and angles and whatnot. So that's just what I've been practicing on the entire the well, yeah, just like throughout the whatever amount of time I've been drawing lately. Probably like 2 months now. I don't even know, man. Yeah, I mean, yeah, something like that, maybe. I mean, I joined an art server in like August or something. So, I guess 6 months maybe, or is that 5 months? Whatever. I don't even care. Like, you get me. You get me. You got me. Yeah, I need to go through my referencing now. So, let's see. Yeah, thank you for joining the stream. Okay, and yeah, good shit. Yeah, like good shit. That's us. Okay, keep going. Okay. Okay. In any case, yeah. So now I'm drawing more of the dragon form, anyway. So I already drew her in like some kind of like shooting mode or whatever, right? And I was just like to get the concept, some kind of concept going of how her more dragon-like form would be like anyway. But most of the focus was on the horns. Really, I was like, how do I want the horns? How do I want to style these horns? But yeah, I mean, it looks cool. Looks cool. And maybe it could be better. I don't know. If I decide to change it, I'll change it at some point. But yeah. Yeah, and I got like a whole story going, by the way. So I mean, I don't really have anywhere to put it though. Like, where do I put all this content is the question, you know? Like, I'm thinking about just like making a Patreon and like just stuffing it all there if I can. Anyway, keep going my DMs. Okay, yeah, your DMs, huh? Ah, that does give me the idea. No, wait, that maybe that won't work actually. Maybe I'll like make a video. I don't know, like a video presentation. I don't know. God, there's like it's just not enough options. Cause like the thing is that I'm like making descriptions and whatnot. Like this is just a sample of it, right? This is just a sample of the description, and then I already like made the like a piece of story or whatever as well. Yeah, I just kept going, man. I just kept going at it because I just kept on thinking up of more things to do with this dragon girl. uh, but in any case, let's see. But yeah, now I need to like do the that whole reference pose kind of deal, I guess. What is this, school? Don't say a PowerPoint presentation. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like I don't know. There's like so much stuff that I'm putting in, you know. So that's like the issue. I guess what I can do is maybe I can like just like drip do drip feed content kind of thing. Yeah, drip feeding, and then like if people get interested or whatever, then I can just give the full content or whatever. Maybe that's how I'll do it. Okay, I'll put that in my notes. Let's see. Drip feed content. Man, but where to put the drip feed content? Ugh. All right, let's see. Well, I mean, I'm drip feeding it on my stream right now. That's one thing. uh, but yeah, I mean, I'm not exactly satisfied with the concept anyway. I'm not sure what I want out of the legs and the hands. That's for sure. Okay, let's see here. I guess I should do the horns first. I'll draw the horns. If I'm drawing the horns first, then I gotta like get the reference for the horns. Okay. But yeah, I can honestly, I do have content to talk about anyway, just not talking to anybody in particular. Like for example, there's a lot of really good artists that are pretty famous in the art server that I'm in, right? And like and it's great getting tips from them, you know. Like I'm getting better at drawing because of them. And it's not just like art techniques, but just like tips on like motivation and I guess ideas of how to go about addressing certain things. Like this one guy was just like he just kept talking about he was really passionate basically. He was really passionate about background drawing, making background art, and he goes by the what is it? The foreground, the midground, and then the background. Yeah, he goes by that rule anyway. But yeah, even though I'm not a background kind of guy, and that kind of thing is like more for background artists than someone that's like just, oh, I just want a background, that's it, like it's different, so but at the same time I do appreciate his wealth of knowledge and experience anyway, so that's why I listened. And obviously, any information is good information, really, because maybe there'll be another background artist that's struggling, and like they want tips, and then I can just tell them, oh, I heard this from another background artist that's really good. He's really good at it, and this is what he told me. Trip her right into my mouth. Okay. uh, oh, hmm. Yahari. Okay, let's see. Then there's that. Hmm. Okay, let's see. There we go. Whoa. Yeah, yeah, something like that. I like that one. yep, away. Okay, let's see. I keep saying that, but you know, like I'm already seeing. Oh. Let's see. I keep saying that. Why? Take a shot every time I say it. Oh. Don't make these shading mistakes. What the? I need to stretch. Tap down. These legs need strength. Blood circulation. What's all that cracking about anyway? It's like air bubbles or something. Now, like, are air bubbles bad? That's the question. Probably not. I guess it's like an indication, right? It's like when you have air bubbles, it means that there's space, excess space in parts of your body, basically. And I'm guessing that excess space. No. Actually, I was like thinking, oh, maybe I need more meat in my bones, or I mean, on my bones. But I have a friend that's pretty big, and like, yeah, he when he cracks his knuckles, you know, cracking knuckles is just popping air, you know. Either way, though, I'm guessing I need more muscles at the very least. Like I don't have to worry about air if I have muscles. Yes. I so want to make this look better. And so I shall. Just a little bit better. Just a little bit. More plump. Get plump. I always want my dragons to have cool horns. Man, I wonder what like what it'd be like with dumb looking horns, I guess. Like how dumb would they have to look anyway? Just how dumb would they be? Like, would a cool girl with dumb horns overall look dumb? Or would it just make her look less cool, but she's still cool? In the first place, what would a dumb horn look like? I guess it would just be like, wouldn't look very well designed, basically. Like it would probably look like it was designed by a child, kind of thing, right? Warukune. Okay. It looks better. And that's the important thing. Okay, now that I've done that, go back to this. It's gonna be interesting, really. Oh, welcome back. So anyway, I was saying blah 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 blah. In any case, let's see here. Just gonna concentrate just a little bit on this because I really want to like understand the anatomy. Okay, the anatomy of her hair. Even though I was the one that drew it, it doesn't mean I've drawn all of it. What does that really mean though? It means that with each new angle is a different version of it that needs to be studied and experimented with and whatnot. Because it's not all the same. But, I mean, I just study enough so that it would look good, kind of thing. Study and experiment. The scientist's way. Even though I'm an artist. Little do artists know that they have to use the scientist's way, though. I mean, not all artists don't know that is. Just like, you know, in general. Art is a science in itself. Well, I mean, you know, some people are like studying anatomy for the sake of art, right? And it's like, I made this joke, like, someone just like posted an entire like body, you know, the muscles of the body and whatnot, and like showing the labels on the sections. And I'm like, I became a surgeon so that I could do art. God damn it. Got an expensive job for my own hobby. Studied in Harvard and all that shit. Got A plus 4.0 GPA. Just for art, just so I could, you know, art. Oh, I also did surgery, you know. Surgical incisions. Art is the epitome of fuck around and find out. Exactly. Bro. Oh man, it's just because I bet you got that from someone else. Like you just learned it from some other streamer artist or something. Because the thing is that like that's what that's a talk that I had with other artist friends that I made on the server. It's like fuck around and find out. Just fuck around and find out. Attack on Titan artists. Oh my god. Of course. That is pretty funny though. Of course, Attack on Titan. Oh, the funny thing is that first drawing was also a result of something else. Oh man, like, you know, everything is just keeps on branching off of the other, you know? Like I just keep on growing a tree or halfway or something, and then I just like take a branch off and I just plant it on a new ground. And then like I grow that tree and it's like, oh, you know what? This one's better. I like this one more. So I'm gonna continue with this one. Such a convoluted plot line. But hey, that's life. That's life. Alright, now that I've done that, trying to see what changes to make. Alright, want to make it puffier, bring it up more. Alright, yeah, I want to like move it more to the right or something. Okay, well, I mean, it's okay, I guess. But, this does need a lot more improvement, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just eat up that entire section for the sake of being able to see better or whatever. Okay, and I won't be drawing like that again. Too bad I can't describe what I just, like, what was said, I mean, what was done properly. Can't properly convey it into words. What? Sorry for having layman tongue with only layman terms. You only seen one episode of Attack on Titan? What the heck? Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. You know what? I expected that from you. What's that supposed to mean, huh? Want to fight about it? Let's see. Not really your thing, yeah. Like, the gore was, like, really intense. And, I gotta say that, like, I wasn't even sure if I could even rewatch it, like, if I wanted to do a rewatch of it, even though it's, I really loved it. Like, I think of it as a masterpiece, of our time or whatever. But whether I can actually rewatch it or not is another question because of just how gory it is. But you know, time will tell. I mean, I'll try, but you know, it's more like, oh, can I continue after that kind of thing? After that first episode, will I even be able to finish the first episode? Well, I think I could actually. Now that I think about it, it's just because I'm able to see like different things now. Like I'm gonna be looking for different aspects in the show, and like references or like secrets, or things that that I would now be able to find because I have more information. I know more about the show now. I think that would be my reason for keeping going. Like I probably wouldn't even care about the gore at that point. Yeah, it's really fun. It's like when you finish it and then rewatch it or whatever. I mean, it's like playing Where's Waldo or something like that. I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it. It's like it's just like a game in itself. It just becomes a game at that point. But yeah, as an animation enjoyer, like uh can't knock it, basically. Yeah, I can't knock it. Okay. It almost seems like I'm gonna have to change the hairstyle for the horns to like this version, really. It's what it seems to be the case because I just tried to do the normal hairstyle, and yeah, it's not looking good for the horns. It's not looking like it can complement the horns. Not complimentary. Sorry, just I'm gonna go gotta go refill my water bottle, so I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back. Went to clear my nose as well, since you know, nose breathing is very important to us artists, or really people that just like have to do a lot of thinking in general. Well, yeah, that does remind me. I made a tweet about how I should like dedicate a stream to just talking about dealing with headaches. Just basically, um, what was it? How to prevent them in the first place, right? Anyway, but I don't know if you're interested. uh, in any case, though, that is one idea. The speech bubble. Oh, yeah. True that. There you go. Pinning her down with her own horns. I know you just want to see the drawing. But yeah, I was just thinking of the line for the sake of irony. It's ironic that my own, I don't know, like something that would be considered a weapon, maybe would be used against her, I guess, right? But like, I mean, how could you even use it as a weapon that way anyway? That's another question. In the first place, yeah, I'm not even able to like understand it. Like horns gotta be forward if you want to have the offensive. And then it's like backwards like this, like I can't even consider a defensive for it either. Like where's the defense in it? uh, okay, let's see. So I really want to redo the hair, so I'll do that. I go do that. I'll like not worry about those horns for now. All right. So first draft of the hair done, second draft incoming, kind of deal. And then the second draft has to, like I'm gonna have to look at the reference more. That is, because it's different from this current iteration that I have right here. And I really want to see if I can bring it back, basically. Something like that, really. Yeah. Then it's gotta have more curve to it. Alright, I want more volume, basically. That's what I want out of it. Wow. Is this dust getting in my throat or something? Like, what's going on? Oh man, like, I really gotta check my own OBS more. Just because I don't know what gets shown in it, you know? It's like, if I had checked my OBS, I'd be seeing that the entirety of that top version of her is getting covered. But yeah, just need to be more aware, basically. I need to be more aware. Okay, now let's see here. Back to the drawing. I just want to, like, when I say things, I'm just making mental notes, basically, or like it'll help me keep up a mental note. Say what you wanna say. Okay, well, I mean, she looks so cool. But yeah, I mean, drip feeding information again. She's an air and water dragon. You know, can use 2 elements to her. What is it called? She can command 2 elements, I guess. Is that really right to say though? Is because the way that I put the description is as if it was scientific, you know. It's not magic. It seems to be the case. It seems to be not magic. Even though I originally intended it for it to be magic, but like for some reason, I just really loved the scientific route, the scientific idea that I just ended up thinking about. I was like, you know what? Let's go with this. Let's go with that instead. I want to go the scientific route because I got the idea. Like I managed to like put it together or whatever, you know. Like I managed to get something going, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go with this. But yeah, and I gotta say that it leads to some nice fetishes. Like thinking up of these ideas for like powers or whatnot, or like more like the not power, sorry, the scientific reasoning behind her abilities somehow helped with uh, with with fetish ideas, I guess. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But like also, I mean, it also made me question because again, she's a dragon girl. But it's like, does she lay eggs or does she bore babies like a mammal? That was another that question that came to mind, thanks to thinking scientifically. So you know, that 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 title of mine, currently studying physics and biology anatomy of a dragon girl. You know, it ain't wrong, man. It ain't wrong. It ain't wrong. Really becoming a doctor just for the sake of fetishes. It's just so big brained. Literally big brained. Oh my god. Unlocking a new world. Is this what it was like to become a furry? uh, oh, this is turning out a lot better, I'd say. Only mammals have breasts to produce milk. Yes, yes. True that. Though the funny thing about her biology is that I made it so that it's basically, I mean, I say it's a water sac, but it's not really. Like she's producing her own fluids. So this is where the idea of like, you know, uh of of discovering new fetishes came from, right? So it did it come from that, or was that just a result of thinking of new fetishes? Either way, though, you know, I've made my point. I've made my point. Yeah. So basically, okay, right. So I'm just gonna call it water, but it's not. It's really just her own bodily fluids anyway. But you know, it has like the same um, viscosity as water, I guess, is the best way to put it, and like it's clear like water, right? So whether it tastes like water or not is another question. Okay, that I have not answered. Uh, I did answer a question about it. So, like, if she trains herself by eating poisonous food or whatnot, she can then produce toxins, so she can evolve. Basically, she can evolve into a poisonous water air dragon thing, right? But I guess that's like saying the in quotes water that she produces right now is pure. I mean, as long as she's like, but yeah, I mean, I did go into the depths of like how uh, to produce these fluids of her own, right? She does need energy and materials, so she does have to eat and drink to be able to produce it. Okay, so that's why I went the scientific route, right? It's just a lot more fun fetish wise. And oh, and this is like the most important part. Okay, this is like the reason why I made her this way, is that her boobs can inflate and shrink because of this biology. So she's able to produce the water or whatever, right? And as she's producing it, her breasts inflate, and then as she like shoots it out, right, she'll shoot out the water in a pressurized form or whatever attack that she wants to make it. But basically, as she's like, you know, expelling the fluids, she'll become flatter, right? And she can go full flat if she dissipates like all the fluids in those two sacks. And like the reason that I even got that idea in the first place was because of Dragon Maid. You know, that one really giant boobed lolly dragon, right? Like she's like saying that, you know, boobs are their flame sack, right? I was like, okay, yeah. You know, that's a very creative way to go about it. And yeah, that's where my idea came from, really. It's like I decided to take that idea. I volunteer for the taste test. It's pretty good. uh, but yeah, like, so in a way, you know, does she produce milk? Probably not. Therefore, she will probably be laying eggs. Maybe. It's just a matter of if she's gonna be more lizard or more mammal on the inside, I guess. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty fun, you know? Like it's not just, you know, thinking about sex, it's also thinking about other things, I guess. It's just like I like giving things more depth and more story. It just makes it a lot more fun that way. I mean, especially since I've already consumed, you know, all that stuff, right? It's like, oh yeah, I've already done that before. I've already seen that before, right? And it's like, at some point, it does get boring because I've just consumed way too much of it, basically. But yeah, I mean, it does get in the way though. So like that's the benefits that I talked about, right? But like the cons is that like I can't exactly just do draw whatever I want or whatever, I guess. I'm very slow at drawing too, right? So that's another thing. Like I just become so slow. And because I'm just like taking too much time thinking, you know, not enough doing. Less thinking, more doing. But yeah, that's what I've been trying to work on now, you know. Less thinking, more doing. And earlier, before you came along, I was just like getting distracted with the chats, because we were having discussions and whatnot, like at that Black Lagoon, for example, right? Okay, then. Let's see, let's see. YouTube! Yeah. YouTube! Okay, let's see. I mean, now that I've gotten that thought out, I was like thinking, oh, I should make a YouTube video. But if I do that, right, like, I've already tried that before, and what happens is that I end up, like, trying to be more perfect or whatever, and then I end up getting distracted again, and, well, I guess not so much distracted, more like I put my focus and efforts on making the video instead, and then, like, it takes a long time to do. So, rather not do it. But I should just do it for practice, especially when I don't have anything else to do or say. Put that in my notes. All right. Oh man, I just realized something. It's like the best of both worlds kind of thing. It's like you get the fan service and you get depth, you get story, you get plot. I love plot. Okay, so this definitely does not have room for horns. Anyway, definitely. Like, if I were to put them in, let's say, hypothetically, okay? This is what it would look like. Interesting, interesting. It makes me think that I should make the horns bigger. Gotta make it bigger. But yeah, I mean, when dealing with horns, right? Hair this puffy is like, nah, just nah, just does not work. But not that I really care about physics or the what makes sense in this case, right? It's just all about the style. I'm all style, baby. Let's see. I mean, in this case. Now let's see. Is this good enough? Is the question. Does this convey what I want out of it? It's certainly a thing. It's a thing. Now let's see here. Okay, okay. I mean, it's a direction to take it, that is. If I tried this one, what would it look like then? Okay, so I'm just really hung up about that one section. So I'm gonna see what I can do about that. Let's see here. In a way, you know, I am showing my love for the character, yeah. Yeah, yeah. True, true. Even if I see her as a sex object, which is really funny, honestly. Like, that's really ironic. I see her as a sex object, and at the same time, I'm giving her so much love, so much to work with. Like, I don't give a lot of characters any kind of like work, or like I wouldn't say any anyway. I just give them the bare minimum, you know, usually. So it's really interesting. I'm giving this one so much love. It's like, if I really like a design, then this is the amount of work I'm willing to put in. And it does not feel like work. I don't feel like I'm putting in that much effort. Oh man, it just reminded me about how I was like amusing myself with a game, you know, for this, and basically it'd be collecting monster girls, and you know, she'd be one of the units, and you'd be able to train them, and that's where the idea of like the poisonous version of her came in. It's like just evolving her like that. It's like, oh, have her train in this particular area with poisonous enemies, and she will gain these powers. She will evolve in this way. 야리타이な 게임. Okay, let's see how that looks now. Okay. Does that work? Oh. Okay. Well, guess I'll just take that out then, because I am not sure. I need to make a new layer for that. If anything, I'll just take from this one. I think I'm good with this now. Okay, and I transfer to the layer below. Okay. Okay. There we go. Here we go. Oh man, I really need to work on that. Here we go. Interesting. I'll think about that. Okay, now then. Uh, 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 uh. Uh, 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 uh. There we go. Okay, let's see. I want to draw out the concept for the body now. The body. Okay. Wow. Like, I just realized that, you know, I'll just start at one thing at a time, I guess. Okay, and then yeah, I'll just draw them in parts, yeah. Right. Then oh man, like I'm just like thinking about that dungeon meshy, the delicious in dungeon opening. Like damn, so good. Bump bump of chicken, I think. It's probably bump of chicken, right? Anyway, yeah, I love that band. Hmm. Okay, and then it's okay, that's okay. Then okay, okay, Okay. Is this enough? At what point is it good enough? Okay. I think around there should do it. I go by feeling. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Hey, hey. Let's see. Okay, so I guess the tail. Okay, yeah. Serpentine. So like it's like silky smooth, I guess. Is the idea I want to give it, I guess. Eey, I need to turn on my lights. Okay. Now, do I want her eyes to be bigger? I do. I do. Okay. Had to separate her eyes once again. God damn, that cough really caught me off guard. I feel like some some kind of pun potential in that or something. All right, now the back of the hair. Yes. Oh. Wonder if I should just get a snack. Because, now that I think about it, I can't. Oh, man. Stupid. Stupid gum life or whatever. Gums won't let me, eat however I wish to. That is. Life just ain't fair. It ain't fair. Ooh, baby. That's pretty funny. Who needs a snack when you got a dragon ninja girl? She looking like a snack. That she do, my friend. That she do. Can't wait to do all kinds of things with her. Okay. Anyway, let's see. What else was there? Okay, yeah. I was just wondering if she has, like, thick gyat legs. The gyat. She got them gyat legs. I wonder if she should have a gyat tail too. Gyat everything. God damn. Okay. But I mean, I do want to have to, like, I do want some, like, elegance or whatever. That shit. Want some elegance up in here, y'all. Gave her backstory and everything. Oh. Let's see. Backstory. So, she was banished from her own kind and was adopted by ninjas. And this ninja clan is very poor. So, they take whatever job that they can get. And yeah, she trains under them, was taken care of by them, and she's the strongest of them, even. Yes. All right. Gonna need more room. More Roomba. Gonna have to work on that. Where I should put this, really. Serpentine. Okay. Something like that. Oh, wait, sorry. It was for the tail. Okay. I don't even know where I even took it out of. Anyway. Nice. Oh, wait. Why is that the case? Okay, I guess it's just because I already... Well, either way though. In belly. Water. Sack. In rest. There you go. Air sac and belly. Yes. Air sac and belly. Inflation fetish art, here we go. Exactly. That was exactly the reason why. Cause like I see it so often anyway, in hentai, right? And I'm like, you know what? I might as well try this culture, right? Like just I'm the kind of guy that it's like you gotta try it at least once kind of thing, right? Kind of thing. And yeah, I was but that it's not like I didn't really do it before this anyway. So this is basically the first time that I'm what is it called? Hinting towards inflation belly fetish. But that's why I find her so interesting. Giving her these powers. It's like, it's not without reason. There's a... not that it really matters whether it had a reason or not, but like, giving reasons is just, it adds flavor, you know? That's what it is. It's like, if I can do it, yeah, sure. Okay. So do I really want the wings to be like that? That's another question. I'm just gonna go ahead and make variations of it. Whoops. What will make it look good? You know what would make it look good? If you got references. References! I was thinking like fairy-like wings, maybe? You know, I thought that you go home around this time, actually, don't you? Like, not that it really matters. But you know, usually by an hour ago, you'd be going home. Something like that. Or at least be preparing to go home. Home dinner. What if I like did this? Ah, stay late to help people, huh? Interesting. One of those days. Ah, night shift schedule. Interesting. But not overnight shift. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try something crazy. Not that crazy though, but just gonna keep drawing strings to feel it out, basically. Ooh, I like that one. Okay. Let's try keep going in that direction, right? I'm gonna have to like make a whole entire folder for this. Alright. Reminds me of like those times I had to make multiple mouths and multiple eyes. Like I had to make multiple layers for those. That's good. It's good having being able to get ideas. Oh, it is overnight shift. Well then. Damn, gonna have to start like relying on overnight streamers or something. Just like some what do you call it? Very yeah, overnight streamers anyway. Like trying to think up of a non-offensive term, but nothing comes out. Honestly, even for offensive, I'm not even sure what to say. But I just know that, usually it's gonna be an offensive term if I were to think of something about. Oh yeah, degenerate hours. That's right. That's what it was. Yeah. Streamers that stream in degenerate hours. Well, how long are you gonna be at that for anyway? Is it just like forever, or are you just gonna until they say that you can switch back? Probably 3 to 4 months, huh? Sounds like it's because you got some new recruits and then they're like they have to take your shifts. Is that what's going on here? Cause like you're even staying late and all that for them. More people than places to sit. Interesting. Mm-hmm. This entire time you didn't have enough people to cover overnights. I mean, at the very least, those are the dead hours, right? It's like you don't have to do as much work as daytime. It's like one good thing that you get out of it, as far as I know. I'm just talking about like in general cases, right? When do I get to talk about me? Hmm. Oh. Alright, can I do something with these? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Okay. Oh. Let's see. Okay, so I want to... I still want to do more sketching. Okay. I will... the thing is that this was already... It's already had something on it. So get rid of that. I'll move that down or up or whatever, because that's just description stuff. Might as well just move, yeah, put those together. There you go. It's free. Okay. I'll leave it as is for now. Work on something else. Okay, let's see. Maybe, just maybe, if I just did some research, maybe like on a Leviathan type. She could be like some kind of Leviathan type. She was banished because of intersexual relations of her parents, of water dragons and air dragons aren't supposed to do that with each other. And so she's a shamed baby. She got shamed into getting banished. And they aren't even calling. Yeah. Like, it do be like that, really. I mean, you do get paid for it, I guess. What if they're like just stalling because it's like you're just gonna get paid for the entire hour anyway? So it's like, that's why they're stalling. Oh man, what would really help is some music. Some copyrighted music that I can't play on stream. That would help a lot. Wait on a customer. That makes so much sense, actually. Okay. God, I thought you were staying late for because like this says I thought like somebody was like late or something. I don't even know. But yeah. I mean, so it's a customer that's supposed to call you back? Is that what's going on? I mean, usually when that's the case, when that happens, like they just like the employee would just make a note for someone else when they take the call, and it's like, oh yeah, so this customer wanted this and that. You deal with it. I mean, that's why they do it, right? Like they do that method because they never know when the customer's gonna call back, if they even will. Yeah. You're in a special situation right now. Got it. You make another version of this. Oh yeah, it doesn't really matter. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Can't help but think that the horns need to be bigger. All right. Well, we'll do that then. We'll do that. Make another one. Make another copy. How big? How big do you want it? How big? You want it this big? You want it that big? Bigger. 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 Okay, let's see here. This one's the easier side to do, really. Just get that out of the way. Feel good for accomplishing something or something like that. Around there. And that's good, I think. Understood. Ooh. Bigger so you have some nice handlebars during mating. Indeed, indeed. That is correct. Okay. Okay. Just make the other sketch. Right? And I did forget that this was just a sketch, yes. Ah, yes. A place to put her shurikens and knives, really. Throwing knives. Okay, okay. I'll just make a list, really. Let's see. This is something that I've never tried before. And I'm too scared to try it, really. Fishnet leggings. Or fishnet anything, really. Like, I just don't know how to deal with them. But yeah. Let's see. Strap. Strap on. For knives. Thigh. Do it anyway, try it. Okay, let's see here. Then, so she should at least have 3 knives on each thigh. Okay, even with that, right? There's still more to do. Ah, the ninja clothes, that's right. Oh yes, that's another thing I was missing, her ponytail. Okay. Too much going behind. Damn. What I will do is make a sketch version. Yes. It would go here anyway. Interesting. I don't really like how it's like blocking the thigh fat at the end. So maybe I'll just keep it at 1. The other one can be on the other side, I guess. Or I can do 2 actually. I can afford to do 2. As long as I move this over. Yeah, whatever. See, us artists have to think of these things. The placement matters. I'm suffering for my art. Well, I can't let these hunger pangs go any longer, unfortunately. I wish I could. But yeah, for the fish leggings, they would go around here anyway. Like up here, and then it would just, you know, go all the way down here, right? Something like that. But yeah, it's like it would be broken here, so not exactly sure how to go about that actually. Now that I think about it, but yeah, it would be broken here because she had like transforming into her dragon form is not is a what do you call it? It's supposed to be a last resort. That's what it is. Yes, yes. Don't think trying thick thigh dragon girls counts as suffering. Very true, as long as I keep that in mind. Yes, yes. It's art. But since I'm underweight, I'm not allowed to ignore my hunger pangs for too long. That is it is unhealthy to do so. So I'll have to end it off here. And, I hope that you get that call back or whatever. All right. There you go. Even though that didn't really actually matter. I mean, I'll be redrawing it anyway. But at the very least, I have an idea. I have an idea. Okay. In any case, I'll see you later.